So yeah, back to my boat. Got all the cross members in and poured already a bunch of that foam into the chambers. Not all of it yet, because we're gonna have to put the deck on first and gonna fill the rest out. I decided to do it that way because I have a hard time metering the correct amount of this foam, and if you put too much in, it can really actually blow the whole damn boat apart. So it's about probably 50% of what it needs, so I can work with smaller dosage, which it's probably not that dramatic than if I overdo it a little bit. But the idea is that I get this complete the floor, well, the hollow spaces under the floor completely filled out with this foam. Yeah, the idea is to make it unsinkable. Also, this foam is actually very hard. It adheres extremely good to the fiberglass and the wood, so it also makes it a lot sturdier. So yeah, now I just got some new wood and I'm gonna start cutting on the floorboard and I guess go from there. So I got the floor in, and our next step is going to be pouring the foam into the pre-drilled holes to fill the rest of the cavity out. And after that, of course, it's going to get overlaid with more fiberglass. So see how this works out. I may not be able to film the procedure of pouring the foam in because it's just that stuff gets nasty if I get on my hands, which I usually do. I don't want to touch my camera because obviously that's gonna get ruined. So yeah, that's gonna be next. So I got the cavities filled with the self-expanding foam. For the most part it worked fairly well. I got one area where it slightly lifted the floorboard up a little bit. I mean, it bowed it up a little bit, but I can live with it. So the main idea is that I don't have any air pockets in there to prevent the moisture intrusion and yeah, make the boat more sturdy. So overall I'm okay with the way it came out. Yeah, the foam nicely filled out all the crevices under the fiberglass where the wood ends, and I laid the mat over. So all that takes basically just some fairing and to get it all straightened out. And of course there had to be some areas where I used a little bit too much and it pushed itself out. So just gonna have to cut it off with just a hot putty knife. But I'm gonna probably build a couple more flow chambers there anyway, so I can probably leave some of it the way it is and just form it back in and fill the rest out. So it should be good for now. Yeah, so that's enough for now, and probably get back to it tomorrow and see how it goes.